If you own XRP, XLM, XDC, HBR, or any other cryptocurrency, what you're about to hear is very important. These coins are not only part of the growing digital currency space, but they are also leading the way in changing the way global finance works. However, there are big changes happening right now that could affect the future of these assets, and many holders may not be fully aware of them. What's at risk? There are more changes happening in the cryptocurrency market than just speculation. As it changes, there are new regulatory challenges, new real-world use cases, and changes in adoption that could either help these coins reach new heights or make it hard for them to keep up. But here's the thing, the future of coins like XRP, XLM, XDC, and HBR is not completely clear. It's not just about speculation, it's about what role they will play in the global economy as digital currencies become more integrated into financial systems. It's not just about waiting for the next price spike. It's about knowing how these cryptocurrencies can be used and what their long-term goals are. Changes in regulations happen every day, and these coins, especially XRP, are on top of everything else. Ongoing legal battles like the one Ripple is in with the SEC have cast a long shadow over the future of XRP. But that doesn't mean that XRP or other similar coins don't have potential. If anything, the dust is starting to settle, and the growth and adoption opportunities are becoming clearer. But that doesn't mean that things will be easy for these coins. Cryptocurrencies are facing big problems, and investors who don't know what's going on behind the scenes could miss out on huge chances or even get caught off guard when the market changes. The real value of these cryptocurrencies isn't just in how well they do in the market, but also in how well they can solve problems in the real world, like making cross-border payments easier, providing fast and secure business tools and financial inclusion. For example, XRP is already a part of a number of global payment systems. Its ability to make cross-border trades possible with low fees and instant settlement makes it a key player in the future of money. In terms of financial inclusion, XLM2 has been making progress, especially in developing. XDC is making a name for itself in business solutions, with a focus on trade finance and supply chain management in places where standard banking systems don't work well. With its unique consensus process and ability to grow, HBR is quickly becoming a favorite among enterprise-level apps. However, even though the technology behind these coins is strong, they have to deal with a volatile and unfriendly regulatory environment, and the speed at which the global financial system is changing. The ability to deal with these problems will determine which of these coins succeed in the long run. To make smart decisions about holding and investing in these coins, it's important to know what's happening now and what role they will play in the future. Digital.Thankx, you've come to the right place. If you want to know where these coins are going and how regulatory changes, real-world adoption, and market trends will affect them. What happens next with XRP, XLM, XDC, HBR, and other coins could change the future of digital finance for years to come. So it's more important than ever to be ready for what's to come. It's important to learn more about why XRP, XLM, XDC, and HBR are becoming more important in the financial world now that we know what they can do. These coins aren't just popular because they're in the crypto market. They're also strategically placed to solve real-world problems, especially in the traditional financial systems that aren't working as well as they could. Slow and often out of date. To begin, XRP Ripple has been at the top of using blockchain technology to change the way cross-border payments are made. Right now, sending money across borders is expensive and takes a lot of time. Older methods like SWIFT can take days to process transactions and charge high fees. XRP solves this issue by giving us a quick and cheap option. Financial institutions can settle transactions in seconds thanks to Ripple's relationships with banks, payment providers, and even government agencies around the world. XRP is set to play a key role in global payments. The current court case with the SEC has had an effect on the price of XRP, but if Ripple wins, the technology behind it will be stronger than ever. If that happens, a lot of people will start using XRP, which could cause its price to skyrocket. Next, let's talk about XLM, which has a similar mission to XRP, but a different focus. Stellar's main goal is to help people get access to financial services, especially in developing countries where banks are hard to get to. XRP, on the other hand, focuses on making institutional cross-border payments. Shining is meant to help people and small businesses send money quickly and cheaply. XLM is already being used to fill in the blanks in places like Africa, where banks aren't as well developed. As global financial inclusion becomes more of a priority, Stellar's ability to make financial services cheap and easy to get in areas that don't have them could be a big deal if XLM wins. As it continues to add more financial institutions to its network and grow, it could create a huge amount of value and usage. Moving on to XDC, this coin is aimed at a specific type of business blockchain solutions. XDC is meant to make trade finance and supply chain management easier, which are two very important parts of global trade. By giving these sectors a safe, open, and effective platform, XDC can help companies save time and money, cut down on fraud, and run their businesses more smoothly. With the rise of tokenization and decentralization, XDC is valuable because it can work with current business systems. This makes blockchain technology easy to use in real life, devising money. Finally, let's take a look at HBAR. XDC is in a great place to play a key role in how global trade changes. One thing that makes Hedera Hashgraph a unique cryptocurrency is that it doesn't use proof of work or proof of stake like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Instead, it uses a totally different consensus mechanism. A structure called Hashgraph is used by Hedera. Very scalable, quick, and safe. Hedera is perfect for business applications that need to handle a lot of data quickly and cheaply. Hedera is being looked at as an alternative to standard blockchain systems by businesses that need to handle a lot of transactions quickly and safely. The increased interest from big businesses along with Hedera has a strong governance model. It could grow a lot as more use cases come up in fields like healthcare, supply chain management, and banking. These four cryptocurrencies, each with its own strengths, are becoming more and more important in the financial world as a whole. XRP, XLM, XDC, and HBR all have different jobs to do in the space, but they all share one. They all have one thing in common: the power to change the real world and shake up industries that are stuck in the past. Understanding the unique value propositions of each coin will help you see their true potential in the changing market. The current volatility may be unsettling at times, but it's important to remember that these digital assets are more than just speculation. As investments, these coins are part of the future of finance. As they continue to grow and change, stay up to date on their progress and learn about the bigger picture.